First of 4 meetings with the reigning champs.
Bulls had a 4-game losing streak after the injuries to Ball and LaVine. They got a lot of teams on their heels, including these Bucks.
Here's Caruso off the Vucevic pass.
Nice. This is a good pace for the Bulls.
Yeah,
slow this game down.
Absolutely.
Slow this game down. Make it a street fight. It's going to be ugly. Chicago style. It's going to be ugly.
Middleton working through Thomas, who tries to recover on Connaughton, who misses a 3. And Thomas can't get the long rebound. Sumu got it. Finds Caruso.
Grayson Allen.
From Grayson Allen.
Come on now.
Oh, that looked rough going to the floor for Caruso.
Come on now.
Hard foul from Grayson Allen to Caruso, who went down with a thud. He is slow to get up.
It's a hard foul. The fall's unfortunate. The initial contact was a guy trying to block a shot.
And the swing with the right hand after, you got to think that's going to be a flagrant. The question is it a 1 or a 2?
Man, I hope he's all right. That looked really bad.
That was a hard spill on a hard foul from Allen.
Watch his arm. He's going to pull it down. See how he's pulling it down and now doing like it's almost like an in-air hip toss. Come on, man.
AC as tough as they come. He's proven that in his half season with the Bulls so far.
Didn't really know what happened, during the play, but afterwards looking at it, and dude just grabbed me out of the air. Kind of bull. I don't know what else you can do about it. Just glad that I didn't have any, any major scary injuries right away.
It's a follow-through that eventually was the final decision maker. So Grayson Allen ejected.
I mean, I thought it was a hard foul for sure, but I thought it was a good hard foul. He went for the ball. I think we're all disappointed to see him get ejected for that foul.
It was really dangerous. I really hope the league takes a hard look at something like that, because they could have really seriously hurt him. I mean, he's dealing with his wrist right now. I don't know what to extent his wrist is, but for Alex to be in the air like that, for him to take him down like that, he could have ended his career.
Loose ball, seconds ticking away. Vucevic will fire it, and that will do it. And round 1 between these two Central Division foes belongs to the reigning champs.
Boy, they fought, they scrapped, they had their chances. They didn't come in here intimidated by Milwaukee. They're shorthanded, but I really like the way they competed today. I really like the way they got after Milwaukee.
Talking to him after the game and then speaking with him, the next morning, I could tell that there was certainly something wrong, and that's when we had found out that he had a break and is going to need surgery.
Apparently, the league just announced Grayson Allen suspended 1 game. Is that sufficient for you? I mean, you got a guy who may miss 6 to 8 weeks. He's going to miss 1 game.
Whatever the league decides to do, we're going to move forward, and it's over and done with. It's, I said what I said after the game. Nothing is changing from what happened the other night to where we are now. And the best thing we can do as a team is just to move on. I feel bad for Alex that he's going to be out this long, more so than anything else. Maybe if he didn't break it and fell down and, was able to get back up and play tonight, people maybe would have different feelings. But listen, I think the league, just in my conversation, they were great, and I respect whatever decision they feel is best for the entire league.
So there's a lot of discussion about whether it was a dirty play or not. The Milwaukee Bucks say that it was not malicious. The Bulls say the league needed to look at it, and obviously that they did, and they suspended Grayson Allen for 1 game. 6 to 8 weeks for Alex Caruso. That's a big blow for the Bulls. It matches the timeline on Lonzo Ball. The Bulls are going to have to find a way to try to hold on without him.
White driving on Wagner. Into the teeth of the defense. 3 on the shot clock for DeRozan. Rises up, got 5 by Carter.
Oh, monster of the mid-range.
DeRozan weaving his way into the body of Wagner.
Oh, right to his chest. Well, right now the Bulls got to get control of Mo Wagner.
DeRozan. Wagner's, we've talked about it, talented player. Probably not the thing you want to do. I would imagine the Bulls are a little bit more sensitive about that after what we saw on Friday night. 4 minutes minutes to go. Bulls ball down 13. DeRozan on the drive for a 40-point effort, his first since March of 2018.
You know, obviously DeMar had an incredible game and tried to do everything he could to keep us close.
21, it's Jalen Suggs again with a 360.
But, you know, we just didn't play well enough on either end of the floor to overcome the hole we dug ourselves.
You know, with the bad luck we've been hit with, you know, losing AC, not having our key guys, you know, it's been rough, you know, but nobody gonna feel sorry for us. We gotta still go out there and compete. Getting the cavalry, some of the cavalry back tomorrow is definitely helpful. So we try to continue to build off that and kind of catch our rhythm.
Well, Zach LaVine and Javonte Green both return to the lineup tonight.
You know, Javonte and Zach have been itching to come back.
I got tired of just sitting at home watching. I'm gonna get as healthy as I can get. It just sucks sitting at home and not being able to help. So I think you guys know I hate missing games and just tried to come back as quick as I could.
Well, Javonte Green's last game was New Year's Eve against Indiana. He has not played in 2022 until tonight. Classic step back, Zach LaVine. Javonte Green!
I'll tell you, Zach's looked great. Javonte's looked great. The team has looked great.
Yep. Recoils and connects.
Oh, wow, man.
Still time.
That boy can shoot.
This will count for Ayo.
My goodness.
24-point new career-high night for the rookie out of Illinois.
I think I mentioned before the game about, you know, having to try to help Ayo and Kobe back there. This was a great game for the both of them.
What a start for the rookie Ayo Dosunmu tonight.
Oh, bang, bang, bang. He's been watching DeMar DeRozan in that mid-range game.
So somebody got in this man's ear.
Oh, the baby mid-range monster.
Here's Ayo mid-range. He's 7 of 7.
Nah, I didn't know what I was. I know I didn't miss. I know I didn't miss a shot, but I didn't know like what I was. What was the exact percentage?
Ayo Dosunmu with a new career high, 24 points. He is 10 of 11 from the floor. LaVine has the bandages up on that left eye for a moment.
I remember I went to the back. I got hit in the eye a little bit, and then come back out, and we're, you know, it's like a 10-point game.
Good to see him back on the floor, firing this three, and it's good.
Oh, hot sauce time. Hot sauce time. Hot sauce time.
It was a lot to ask of Zach, considering it was his first game back, missing, you know, so much time. And without DeMar out there, who's been another primary ball handler coming down the stretch, he's not out there. So it gets thrusted on some other guys, and, you know, it's good. It could be a really good learning experience. Hopefully get better from it.
Both teams right now cold.
Vucevic into the paint and a foul.
It's a simple game.
Right when we subbed there, the lead went all the way back down to 14, and you got to be able to, I'm not saying extend the lead, but you got to be able to play even basketball in that point, and it forced us to put Zach and Vuce to start the fourth quarter, and you don't want to be able to do that. You want to be able to have some level of a cushion that in that, you know, 3-minute period there, you just can't bleed points like we did.
Having trouble getting it in. Got it to Vucevic, though. Plenty of time. White's going to trigger a three and knock it down.
Bang, bang, bang. They needed that one, boy.
I mean, they've done that plenty of times with many teams. They did it to us last year. They don't stop playing. Fourth quarter, we had like a couple possessions where it was like 4 minutes left and we were up by 12. And just needed a stop and a score. Probably would put the game away, but it didn't happen.
The step back to tie the game. Rebound, Javonte Green, and he's fouled.
Big time rebound by Javonte Green.
You know, down the stretch, I missed some shots I usually make in the fourth, but, you know, we held on to get the win.
You know, we always strive for some type of motivation from the naysayers, the doubters. I let what I do on the court speak for itself when it comes to that. Hate, whatever you want to call it, is free energy.
When you go into the cockpit right there, it's to the bottom left.
Attention, attention, attention. This is your captain speaking from Flight 8, Flight LaVine. We're heading on our way to San Antonio with a big announcement. Our boy DeMar DeRozan with his 5th All-Star selection. This year, All-Star starter. Give it up to our boy, Debo. Congrats, dog. Congrats, congrats.
I don't even know how he figured out how to do it, but his announcement was definitely funny. Flight 8, whatever he said. It was cool. He woke up a lot of people on the plane. made him turn on light and everything. So that was the funny part about it. Same shoes on. We don't like it either. I told him we were gonna be twins. We missed our first 2 shots. We gonna change it. I think it's gonna be not as emotional as my Toronto first return was. This one will be more exciting. Just happy to get back and see the fans, see Pop, see the players, and just go out there and compete. Stop wearing my shoes. I won't give them no more. Are those yours? Yeah. Ran off on the club. Boy, you all right? I'm still in my shoes. Good, dog.
He was a hell of a lot of fun. Found him to be one of my favorite guys of all time. He's a superhuman being in every way, shape, and form. Been someplace a long time, and all of a sudden you're trading, that hurts. But he came in here right off the bat. He was so important to what we did. Beyond being a pro, he was a hell of a human being through that whole process. He always had a smile on his face. He was always ready to go, so I enjoyed him very much. He was wonderful. The thing I remember most about him, and I can almost quote him, he'd say, "Pop, just tell me what you want me to do and I'm going to do it." He must have told me that 10 times while we were there, and he followed through on it. He wanted to get better, and he did.
Nice move.
Oh, stop it! DeRozan stops, spins, fires.
Oh, my goodness.
DeRozan for the jam!
Eubanks, what are you doing?
Just because of his special skills, the speed with which he plays, and the athleticism that he uses, I would be in awe from time to time, some of the things he would do on the court.
Dwayne Casey raised me, gave me the ultimate confidence as a pro to go out there and be myself. Pop challenged me, opened up, tunnels inside of me that I didn't know was there, and Billy kind of let me fly free like a bird.
DeRozan steps into a three! Big shot, the first 3 of the night for DeMar DeRozan, and it's a 4-point game.
We don't get younger in this league. So for me, just to overcome everything that I overcame, it just makes it special to come back and not just be an all-star, be voted in as a starter, man. It's just, it's just one of those moments. I don't know what to call it. I couldn't even give it a title, but it just feel good.
Run it, Vooch. Get the Vooch open.
Here he is. Out to Dosunmu. The rookie again. You bet.
Oh, give me the hot sauce. Io dos Trace. He deserves to be on the rising stars. And again, he plays with a chip on his shoulder. This is the steal of the draft.
Hi, what's up? Another big congratulations to Zach LaVine. He wanted to be an all-star, now he's done it 2 years in a row and he deserves to be.
See, hey, they just announced officially on TV.
Oh, perfect. I appreciate it, dog. There we go, man. We all are.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
It means a lot anytime you get honored in that way. It's an honor to go out there and be there, obviously, with my teammates, in the All-Star game with DeMar, and then Io in the Rising Stars game. I think that'd be special.
What's up, Bulls fans? For more videos, click here.